100%. Had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the people in the.
Gotta another hot one.
Get up. I'm ready for
Some things aren't meant to be fair. I know you left me down and out, and now the river is red. Got that hit on your head. Should've buried your dead. Should've listened to me and said, oh, how little you know. You better watch out, my
messengers reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid.
There's a beauty in the way you're warm and the sharpness of your thorns, so vibrant in the imperfections. In the pain there's something real, all that anger so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel, just let me hold that severed heart. used to cause us harm, but these days all I do is wonder, is it better now that we can start again? 'Cause in the pain there's something real. All that anger so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel. Just let me hold. Oh, that's severed world. The pieces feel so cold. Oh, all the tears won't bring it back to life. But hate will always grow.
I feel you burn all over me. One hit of you is all I need. Baby, I need a fix. All I wanna do is let myself right next to you. Oh, I might need a few moments just to touch on you. Oh. down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
Popping bottles, knocking models.
Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard.
come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh,
I wanna be a real one day. Heaven lifts me up from undone. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now,
so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wish that I could be stronger, so I can be a real one day.
Yeah.
Change, can you say so? Never mind, I forgot where I came from. Like wolves in the darkness, we've adapted to blindness. Fall asleep with the sirens out. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? Baby, won't you let the light shine through? Hollywood person. Hollywood person. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back up. Girl, I miss ya. Can't get back up. Girl, I miss ya. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon that I had up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take
baseline. Pump up the pump the
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Superhero.
Yeah, love, yeah. You must walk on water, cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head. Cause you hot as shit, nah, just she African. Not no bottom, top notch out of here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, and I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free, when she calling me. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ain't gon' be a man to pick you up, you stay down for me. Eyes closed, arms out, flying. Red Bull, babe, you give me wings, pilot. Girl, I love your voice, sound like love calling in. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet.
find someone new, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
faces fade to black as they move from the light. Am I even real, even real? Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me My feet glued to the floor, I'm not moving anywhere. Locked inside of a crowd that couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me feel make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me feel alive.
what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh,
I wanna be a real one day. Heaven leaves me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now,
so I can find a way out of pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
wish that I could be
Stronger,
so I can be a real one day.
so I can find a way out of pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wish that I could be stronger,
So I can be a real one day.
They say to run when it all goes dark, but I know where I'm gonna be. Next to the girl with a broken heart and a temper like the fallen leaves. I want you happy, I'm nothing without you. My music, it needs you, and I do. I breathe you, charge you, erases the look on their faces when they thought they'd break you. You were ready for the earthquake. They say to run when the ground starts shaking, but I know where I'm gonna be. Next to the girl who can take my heart and fulfill my every fantasy. I want you happy, I'm nothing without you. My music, it needs you, and I do. I breathe you, charge you, erases the look on their faces when they thought they'd break you. You were ready for the earthquake. more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. That's too many loyalty, 'cause I'm taking royalty. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. That's too many loyalty, 'cause I'm taking royalty. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
I don't wanna know the truth if it brings me solitude. I'm drowning into life from you, but I can't breathe without you in my life. I see you myself again. I'm holding on to there is nothing you can do, but it's a dangerous game for me to lose. I see you myself again. I'm holding on to what I said. Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna leave me in the deep.
your storm to settle. As I look toward the sea, dust in your eyes like the water. As the tide, it consumes me. You would never save me if my walls came down. That is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Your sins away to Him. Go a garden safe from murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free.
My city's good to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting.
Extra money, extra phone, to the boots, what I'm
need to know what's on your mind. You can call my name, I'll be alright. I just need to know what's on your mind. I just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. I just need to know what's on your mind. You can call my name, I'll be alright. I just need to know what's on your mind. I just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. Just wanna dance all night. Just wanna dance all night.
feel it, you don't mean it. Why you sad right now? I gotta feel it, gotta feel it. There's something about your eyes. Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show, feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat, it isn't cold.
Move your body. Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves. Feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat, it isn't fall. Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show. Move your body.
Why you're always trying so hard to make me surrender? Why you always in my I've been kicked when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody, nobody can steal my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Holding on my life till the very last breath, got me feeling fucked up, see the floors and red, but now I know that I'm safe in a place called home. Nobody can steal my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Holding on my life till the very last breath, got me feeling fucked up, see the floors and red, but now I know that I'm safe in a place called home. I've been seeing through damaged glass. Got a feeling my time isn't gonna last. What if I tried to push through my past? But I don't even know if I ever fall. Will they even notice? Never cared for all goodbye love. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone. Oh, be alone. I just wanna be alone. Yeah, I'm truly a desperate lost soul. I got a feeling this world lost control. There's no more hope left, we're stuck in the unknown. It's the only thing I know. If I ever fall, will they even notice? Never cared for all goodbye love. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone.